is over. When you say you're feeling lonely. If you ever
Alright, we are back. Different day, but we're back. Farmer's life. Alright, sounds like YouTube has started. If you're watching on YouTube video on demand, skip through to about 4 minutes. We'll be started very shortly. Farmer's life. We're going to change the rules. There he is! How are you, bud? Give me a sec. Warm? Oh, that's good. That's a good thing. It's better than cold, right? Yeah, I had a Windows update yesterday. It threw out my audio. Alright, everything looks to be working. Yeah, yesterday I started the stream with no audio, no music. No microphone. Cool. Yeah, no microphone yesterday for the first 5 minutes. Actually, it wouldn't be 5. It's 3 minutes of starting. So it would have been first couple of minutes anyway. Right, let's get our chats up on screen. Everything appears to be working today. So yes, I added a command, Des. So if I go into subscribers only mode, you can shut that down by just typing !off. Yeah, I screwed up yesterday, apparently. First time ever. Hey, Noah! YouTube is up! Cool. How you be today, my friend? Good to see you, good to see you. I think I'm yelling because my volume is really loud. Let's turn that down. Oh dear. Yeah, I had to take yesterday off because they cut my phone off. I don't really use it, but I have to put credit on it once a year. And they didn't send me a text message to let me know. So I'm hoping to get everything sorted, but wow, I hope I do, because I'm in big trouble if I don't. It's a black screen. I think I'm asleep. I think I am. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I am Glen Bixley. We are back with more Farmer's Life. Why is it all black? Hang on. This was working a second ago. Okay. I don't even have a quit. This is a good start. I'm presuming I'm asleep. So yes, I intended... I can hear it. Okay, it might be when I logged out. Sometimes when I switch screens, this happens. Okay, so apologies for the start. So, anyway, today's stream, we are turning back the time. We're going to slow down the clock. Apologies for the black screen. What we are doing is basically, I have had a chat with the developers, and you still have a black screen. No, you don't. Right. So, as far as slowing down the time, it is something you have to do before you start. Once you've started the game, you cannot slow down the time. However, this was working the other day when I tested it. One of the developers has kindly changed my save file for me, so I can now use the new game rules. And why am I getting a black screen? We may have to go back to the old save. What's going on? This was working the other day. Okay, so I do have... I don't know what happened. I might be asleep. I'm hoping I'm only asleep. Otherwise, we might have to reload back. No, he's normally woken up by now. Okay, I might be having a problem with this after the change was made. So give me a second. We're going to... Right, before I do a reload, because I might go back to before it, before you start your game, this is something you have to do before you start. You can change the flow of time. So I have slowed it down to 0.1. Normal game speed was 1. And as some of you know, I have had issues with it. Just, in my opinion, it's too fast. You don't get enough time to do anything. So this is what I wanted to change. Somebody in chat had come in and told me you can change it. So you can change the flow of time down to 1. From 1. I've slowed it down to 0.1. Movement speed you can also change. I've left that as it is. Now, it was suggested I also changed my inventory capacity. So I made it so I can carry twice as much. You can switch on or off animal diseases and old age, whether or not they will die. You can make your character immortal, should you wish. So I've left the animals will die from disease and old age. I have not switched on in immortality. However, I did think when my character dies, maybe we could reload from before he died and carry on with him immortal. That might be something we can discuss later. Let me know what you guys think of it anyway. If you guys want that to happen after he dies, we can always reload back to just before and do that. And rotting of products you can switch on or off as well. So that's going to make things a little easier for me by slowing the time right down. I've gone to 0.1. And of course I did double my carry capacity. Now I'm not sure why I'm not getting any graphics. This could be due to an error in the files after they were changed. Actually, I know what it... Maybe it didn't save the thumbnail. Now, one thing I didn't realize with this game, when you save, it actually has to save a thumbnail. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the game. I'm going to reload it back with the thumbnail that I was given and see if we can fix it. It could be the Windows update. Yeah, you never know with Windows. We're going to restart it. We're going to see what happens. But if time is... Well, if you'd like a more relaxed version of this game, that's what you need to do before you start. So we'll jump back in. We'll reload instead of continuing. AMD, can you get out of my way? Right, so we have the spanner tool, which is where the file is that they changed it. So this must have been 11.5.25. So this is the first one. Yes, it is. Hang on. That's their one. 9. Yeah, this is the one that the developer sent me. Let's reload this one. Let's see if this works. Not sure why I'm getting a black screen though. Hopefully it'll be working now. And I'm still getting the black screen. Well, this is not a good sign. Oh no, there we go. He needed to wake up. Alright. So hopefully everything's going to work alright now. Change game rules. Okay, so we're going to slow down time. We are going to double the carry capacity so you guys don't have to put up with me running back and forth as often. And hopefully that's all going to work. What time is it? But welcome to anyone who might be new. Apologies for... Okay, so it's 6:26 in the morning. Have we slept? No. We might have to live off coffee today. Alright, so... let's grab us some coffee. Let's grab some breakfast. What do we got for breakfast? We need to cook this meat. Well, we've got some fish. Fish! Oh, sorry. I'll calm down. Let's grab some fish. We've got plenty of butter. Do we have any bread? Now, I do have all the DLCs, so I can make bread. But apparently, I only have yeast dough. Let's have a look at making some bread this morning, too. Oh, we've got the still running. I forgot about the still. Bake. We want bread. Sourdough. We need to make the sourdough first. Okay. That must be over here. Let's have a look. Prepare. Yeast for maturing. Sourdough for maturing. Right, let's make a couple of sourdoughs. I'll stick them in the cupboard so I don't have to hold on to them. No! Oh, I did it again. I keep doing it. Transporting the wrong way. Okay. See, now, chat could be very helpful. And chat suggested that I use the F command in order to transfer goods. But I keep forgetting when you're doing it that way, you transfer goods in the wrong way. Now, I am fairly new to the game. I'm still learning it, so I'm going to make a couple of mistakes occasionally. Plus, I've been told I'm only human. I don't know really what that means. But, I don't know. People know more about it than I do. So apparently I'm only human, so I've made mistakes somewhere. All right. We'll put all this back again, because I didn't mean to pick it all up. That button scares me when I'm in the cupboard. No, look, you can transfer goods a lot quicker. Oh, we've got the bread rolls. I forgot about the bread rolls. Oh, we could just have bread rolls for breakfast. It transfers goods a lot quicker. But I'm doing it the wrong way. I've got to learn how to do things right. New to the game, we make mistakes. Well, that's what I've been told. Really enjoying this game, though. It's a lot of fun. If we can now slow the time down... Yes, 0.1, exactly. Put all that back. What? For anyone new, you set the time to 0.1, or you snook it. Not that sure what you mean by that, Taz, but yes, we slowed the time down to 0.1. So it should be a nice, relaxing game now. I really enjoy the game, but for me, it's just been way too fast. Do I have to have the sourdough on me? Can you not reach the cupboard? I would have thought. Oh, for maturing, Glen. It has to mature. Yes, you've got to make it first. Okay, so we have our next bottle ready in 2 hours. We got plenty of wood in the stove. We've still got some wash there. Mash, I should say, not wash. Right, so in that case, let's make some sandwiches out of our buns. Prepare a ham roll. Okay, I expected a couple of ham rolls. We got 10 ham rolls. A lot of food. That's a lot of food. Right, let's stick 8. I think 2 will be enough for now. I might put 2 of these cups of coffee back. We're going to be drinking a lot of coffee. What do they weigh? No, they're not that heavy. How heavy are the bread rolls? They're not that heavy either. Actually, yeah. Let's just leave it at that. All right. Okay, so the still's good to go. We've got some bread rolls. Let's head outside and see what... Oh, let's cook some meat. Otherwise it goes off at the end of winter. So I want to cook it all up. So we're not having to rush that at the last minute. No, not prepare, sorry, cook. Cooked ham. We'll do cooked ham. Cooked ham takes us a lot longer, but we can make ham sandwiches then. Oh, water? Oh, okay. Do we have a bucket in here, or do we have to go outside? I'm not sure, because last time I played, I put things all over the place, I think. Alright, it's very foggy out here, isn't it? Let's close the door. No, that's not a door, that's a light. Can we turn the light back off again? Alright, yeah, very foggy out here today. Alright, so this is definitely my save file. Because we've got all my stuff. And those sheds are done. So, I might do another save. Right. Instant hot water dispenser. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty cool. I actually splashed out at Christmas and brought myself a coffee maker. A proper coffee maker. damn right, does a good job. Espresso machine, whatever you want to call it. It was about, probably 60 US. Oh, wait, no, you're not in US, you're in pounds. About probably £50. I tell you what, it was a good investment in my eyes. Okay, so we've got bigger all in here. Alright, I'm just going to work out where I am and what I'm doing. Oh, you're hungry. I forgot to eat this morning. Let's do that. Let's have our coffee. Now we should feel a bit better. Alright, so our tractor's there. We did buy another thresher. So we now have 2 threshers. Oh, do I have crops in? What are these? Potatoes. Potatoes! Okay, so we have 2 days, in theory. September. Yeah, we should be right. We should better get that out before winter. So what we did last week was we made a new chicken coop for the chickens and the ducks. Look at the eggs. Now we're getting some eggs. This is much better. We've got to make sure we feed them. We're getting lots of eggs. So now we've hopefully the rule set changed and slowed down time. Now I did forget to mention, if you do slow down time, I probably should have mentioned it earlier, it will mean that you lose access to achievements. So I will no longer be getting any achievements. Should have mentioned that earlier, just in case people already tuned out. Don't do that. Stick around. I got good suggestions, even if I am new to the game. All right. Got plenty of ducks, plenty of chickens. Let's head over here and get some food's in the other one, isn't it? Yeah, this is just tools now. I'm trying to get a little more organised as to where I put everything. It helps. So our food's in here now. Let's grab some of this out. We'll go around, we'll feed the animals. 44. That should do for now, I reckon. Now, it's possible with my save file what was wrong, maybe, possibly, is something to do with the thumbnail. I didn't know this game kept thumbnails. That's kind of interesting. All right, are you having a sleep? You're having a sleep. Okay. We'll just pop you over the fence and you can sleep over there for now. All right. I do have to laugh. Somebody pointed that one out last week. It was pregnant in so many months, but it was due to die 1 month before it was pregnant. So I guess it never did give birth, did it? All right, this is a bit of a mess, but we have fed them. I'm going to sort you sheep out this winter. We're going to make a new enclosure for the sheep. Now, what I did do, when we built these new sheds, I put in a shearing barn in here. Then I went off with the clippers and tried to shear the sheep, and it didn't work. But you know what? I reckon the reason why it didn't work was because we didn't take a sheep into the shearing barn. Now, it is the wrong time of year to shear anyway. Yes, I'm from New Zealand. I've worked in a shearing shed. This is the wrong time of year. But, rams. Do you... Okay, I'm not going to profess to be a know-it-all. You must shear rams too, right? I mean, they're still sheep. They still grow wool. I was what was called a rousey. So a rousey is the person who rouses up the sheep, sweeps up all the poo, does all the dirty jobs. That was my job. I was a rousey when I was on the farm. All right, do we do anything with you? F for more. Okay, can we... Right, it doesn't appear we do anything there. So I've never tried to shear any sheep. We are definitely going to figure that out. I think it's just the wrong time of year, quite frankly. No need to clean it up properly first. I need to clean it up. Oh, we need to clean it. Okay. We can do that. Switch that over for a brush. See, it's when I was a young fella. That was my job. I was a roustabout, or rousey, as we call them. And I used to sweep up all the dags and everything else. Look at that, we're getting wool. You poor fella, it's going to get cold really soon. Now, should we do this properly and actually shear them in spring like you're supposed to? So what they actually do, for anyone that doesn't know, is they trim the wool back, because, you know, we use that stuff. And then they tend to cut the tails off of the young ones. They'll quite often put what's called a docking ring on, and the docking ring will slowly over time remove the sheep's tail. Back in my days, they used to use those, as well as they would tend to cut the tails off. But cutting the tails off can be detrimental to the animal if you don't do it well. So these days they tend to put rubber rings on. I don't know which is worse. Having a rubber ring make your tail fall off, or having it cut off quickly and singed. But I'm not an expert on that. Do we actually have to bring them over here? I don't know if we do. I'm just doing it now because that worked. I reckon in spring we should try not doing that maybe. See how it works without doing it. Right, so we'll clean both of these ladies up. Once we've given these ladies a bit of a brush, we'll give them a haircut. How are you, Michelle? Would you like a brush and a haircut? We're giving the ladies a brush and a haircut today. I don't think Michelle would like it if I gave her a brush and a haircut. Right, so let's switch over and give this fella a haircut. Oh, sorry, lady. I hope you're doing well, Michelle. You're having a good day, I hope. We are now playing Farmer's Life at a speed of 0.1. And I've also set my character to be able to carry twice as much. I felt that could be a good idea. Right, so we got 27 wool out of that. Oh dear. That may not turn out well if Glen's using sharing shares. Right, ladies, there you go. I think that's all we have. 1 male, 2 females. Pretty sure that's what we purchased. They might breed this spring, hopefully. Oh, I didn't even check. Did anybody see? Were they pregnant? I wasn't looking. I'm not that kind of guy. We'll throw you up there so you can have an even better sleep. Now, because we have all the time in the world, this is going to be a lot more interesting, I do believe. We've got 48 hours before our crops are ready. Oh, I know, you're tired, but I want to get some work done, buddy. Can you wake up? Please? Okay, maybe we were just asleep before. Can you wake up, please? There we go. I think we were just asleep before. That's all it really was. All right, we better have a sleep. This guy's a bit lazy, isn't he? Right, that's what we were doing, and I forgot. We were getting water for the stove. Oh, man. You're terrible at remembering things, Glen. Okay. We could cook that while we have a sleep. Actually, shall we just have a sleep? Even if it's a couple of hours. This poor fella. He was kept up all night harvesting the crops. How long do we have? 1 hour and 41. That's not much of a sleep. Let's have a very short nap. I think if we slept for 2, the meat should not burn. The time change is getting to him. It might be. It might be like jet lag or something. Yeah, I do think we were just asleep before, and I'd forgotten how long it takes to wake up. So how good are we now? We've got half of it back. We've got half of it back. That's better than nothing, right? So let's stick this over here for now. We can put our wool in there. We're going to have to find a shed to put our wool in. We'll put our eggs away. Let's go find us a bucket. That's what I was doing. No, not the light. Maybe I should move that light. I keep hitting it by mistake. Now, is the bucket in here or is it in the tool shed where it should be? Apparently it's where it should be. What a stupid place for it to be. Alright, so grab us a bucket. While I'm at it, because I've forgotten, I'm going to go and feed these choke-ons because I have their food on me. Here you go, choke-ons. Get you some more tomorrow, maybe. Alright. So we'll top up the stove. We'll get some more meat cooking. I still feel like I'm in a rush. I need to mentally slow down playing this game now. Because... What? Drag water here. I thought we just filled the bucket. No, you didn't fill the bucket. You got the bucket. See? This is what this game has done to me. I get so... Oh, I haven't got the bucket on me. I get so mentally flustered trying to do things quickly that I make stupid mistakes. Like not having the bucket in my hand. So now we need to slow down and mentally just enjoy this game. Because I really enjoy it. That has been the one big issue for me. Is the time. How fast things used to travel. So now that we can do this at a much better pace, I think the game's going to be a lot more fun, a lot more enjoyable. Why do I not see water in my bucket? Can you try that again? I think I walked away too quickly. Alright, slow down, Glen. See, I'm still doing it. Just too quick. I walked away too quickly. Because I'm always in such a rush. We're going to slow down. We're going to enjoy this game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, let's get this meat cooking while I get more water. So if anybody is new to the game, I am more than happy to try and help with answering questions, giving advice, telling you about mistakes that I've encountered and learned from, hopefully. Hopefully learned from. Okay, so I only had 2 more. I thought I had lots of meat in that cupboard. Oh, I've only got 1 left. Okay, we'll go and see if there's any out in the dugout. So I'm still learning, but more than happy to help anybody out who's having a few issues. Okay, no, we've got eggs in here though. Those are fresh eggs. Why are eggs in here? I think I was emptying my inventory. We've got 4 apples. Let's have a look and see if we can make an apple mash. Am I doing this wrong? I am doing this wrong. Okay, so it's not that I walked away before. I was pressing F, which drinks. I need to press E to fill. God blimey. See if we can slow down, we can relax, we can start to actually learn the game properly. God blimey. Right, so let's see if we can... Do we have to prepare or do we cook? I think we probably cook, but I'll look in here first. An apple mash. I don't see it, so it is probably in the cook, because we do have to cook it. Apple mash. 10 apples. We've only got 4 game. God blimey, we might need an apple tree. Okay, boiled coffee, eggs. We could do some... Oh, I don't really need boiled eggs anymore, do I? Boiled eggs is a really good food when you first get started. Your chickens will lay a few eggs, and 2 eggs will get you through an entire day. Fried meat. Oh, that only requires 1. Okay, so we'll do a fried meat. There we go, that's all our meat. No, that's not all our meat used, because you've got to go and slaughter that pig, Glen. We grow some cabbages. Fried poultry, I don't think I have any to do, no. Oat mash. We've got oats. We can do some oat mash. We need sugar and jars, okay. Scrambled eggs. I've never cooked scrambled eggs. I'm going to do some scrambled eggs. Because we're going to start to do a bit of variety of cooking now. Just to try things out. Instead of how I've done it in the past, where everything's just been mad dash rush, just doing whatever you saw come first. Now we can actually start to be a bit more creative and cook a wider menu and see what foods are going to be the best ones. Because I do have to laugh. Like somebody posted in chat on the Discord, on the Farmer's Life Discord this morning, what is the best crop to grow? Well, I don't think I can even answer that because I haven't grown them all. But also, what do you want to achieve from your crop? Are you hoping to just get a lot of fodder? Are you hoping to get a lot of food? Are you hoping to brew? There's so many answers to that question, in my opinion. So I didn't actually feel I was qualified to answer it. I'm going to put these apples down. Oh, we'll put them back out here. We need 10. I've only got 4. And if I put them in here, they're not going to go off. Why am I carrying all the eggs? Put the eggs away. Eggs don't go off, I don't think. We need to figure that one out, though. I normally sell them. We're going to get rid of the eggs. All right. Let's go. Actually, I need to shovel. We're going to do the shovel too. Let's get everything done. Kill all these birds with one big rock, or whatever that expression is. That thing. And we'll clean up while we're at it. Okay. The chicken's enjoying the paddock. Actually, let's go this way instead of going through the shed. So I did miss a couple of tufts last time. It was such a rush. Actually, we could pick this up while we're here too. Such a rush last time we played this game. This should be so much nicer now. Do we have anywhere I can stick this grass? No, I've already used all those drying frames, haven't I? I don't think I can feed the grass to the cows, can I? Let's have a look. I can. Okay, well there you go. You can have that. That's for you. And we've got no chickens or anything in here now. No. Okay, so we're currently not using these stalls at all. And look, there's nothing in here. So the problem that I've had previously with things constantly spawning in there has now been solved thanks to my new pigsty. Put that in there for you. Alright, I don't know if that's going to go further or what. What about the cows over here? Forgot about you ladies. How are you ladies doing? Get some milk from it. Alright, let's check on them because I don't know if they're going to starve in here. Fatness is 100%. Where are they getting their food from? I actually think I should ask the developers that question. Where are these ladies getting their food from? I think what it maybe needs is like a feed trough in the back here. She agrees. Okay, give me a sec. My mouse is the cable's too short. I think what it needs is a feed trough to feed them, and you have to feed them. You have to feed the shed to feed them, sort of thing. If you know what I mean. Right, now that everything's slowed down, I actually think we could probably go around and clean all of our animals up. Now, I've never had an animal get sick, but I have the feeling that what the developers have done is if you do not keep your animals clean and well fed, they will get sick. But that's just purely a guess because so far, none of mine have gotten sick. Pardon me. Cross my toes, or whatever that is. So we'll clean these ladies up. Okay, so she's 100% fatness. I'm going to keep an eye on that because I don't know where she gets her food from. She's pregnant in 4 months and she'll live for 7. All right. So this is her last season. This one's pregnant for 5 and will die in 8. So it's her last season as well. All right. And she's at 100%. My scrambled eggs are ready. Excuse me. I need to calm down. Scrambled eggs. I'd do a good scrambled egg. You'd love my scrambled eggs. Free bacon. It's not bacon. It's beef. And your fatness is 85%. Right. So you get fed from here, but I don't know where the ladies get fed from. Let's go grab my bacon and eggs. Is it bacon and eggs? Scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. Hey, I wonder if we can do bacon and eggs. Maybe I should suggest some menus. Scrambled eggs. Bacon and eggs. We need bacon and eggs. Right, so let's take my scrambled eggs. How is my food? I'm going to let my food come mostly down, and then we'll try it. Sugar from beets. We don't have any beets. Tomato soup we don't have. And a warming tea. Okay, so we could do more scrambled eggs if we want. Right, but I don't think I will for now. I want to see what they do for us. We get 2 jars of scrambled eggs. Okay, from 4 eggs, 1 butter, 1 salt, and 2 jars. We get the jars back normally, so that's not too bad. So 2 eggs per jar, but you've got to make 2 jars at a time. Interesting. Actually, I might make some more. I might. Why not? I can't think of a good reason why not. Fried meat is in 30 minutes. Scrambled eggs only take 8. Oh, true, 8. It's so slow now. Normally I would stand there and wait because 8 minutes would ordinarily be 8 seconds. This is going to be so much better. Oh, I can relax. I'm going to enjoy this. All right. So let's start with the sheep. And I'm going to get them out of the pigsty because this is in theory my pigsty. Okay, that's all the sheep, right? Fluffy, how you doing, my friend? I see he's still in here. All right. Let's get these 3. 1, 2. Where's the other one? I thought I could take 3 at a time. Here you come. Come on, slowpoke. All right. We need the dog back. Oh, Glen ran over the dog last time. That was Dez's fault. No, I was turning around on the tractor and the silly dog ran in front of the wheel. We lost our dog. I don't know what happened to the other dog, though. Right, Ramalama Ding Dong. Sheep and sheep. Don't you dare try and escape. All right. So we're going to leave them in there. Oh, they went over to have a feed. That's now their new enclosure. What about the cat? Yeah, I don't know. We've not seen the cat for a long time. Oh, look at this mess. Okay, I think what I'll do... Actually, I think I need wood. This is not finished, is it? Is it finished? I actually don't know. No, not a sandwich. It's going to be really hard to... Well, no, I suppose. It's going to be hard to pick up poo with a sandwich. I suppose it's not going to be that hard, really. It'd just be a shit sandwich. We don't want one of those. We're going to see if the compost bin is finished. It's probably not, no. Now I have thought about it. Maybe this compost bin... Actually, I'm going to do that now. Oh, lucky I thought about it before it was too late, eh? If I put this away... That's what I thought. Okay. We need the hammer. We're going to move the manure pit. Because I've decided it takes up too much space inside the enclosure. I'm going to put it just outside the fence. So I put it there last time because I wasn't really sure where I wanted it. And now that I've had a week to chill out and take some time away from it, I thought about it. So we need 12 planks. And I know where I want it now. Now I don't know if the other one was ever finished. So we're just going to grab our planks and we're going to build a new one and then pull the other one apart. Manure pit. Actually, oh no, because there's the hinge there. I was going to say, I don't want it blocking that gap. Manure pit. Actually, I could probably just put it start down here. Well, my thought was if it's in the middle, I've got a lot less walking to do. And that probably makes sense. Because I could still put in a second one if I want later on. You don't need it right now. Eat a cancel, Glen. You'll learn one day. Alright. Now hopefully I can just throw the manure over the fence. Is my plan. You said 12! Oh, 12 plus the blueprint. Okay. There we go. 12 plus the blueprint. Now, another thing that I have wanted to change for a while. Some of you may remember I took all the wood out of the wood stack that you would initially start with. When you first start, you have a wood stack which is able to hold 20,000 wood. My little wood stacks only hold about 150 or so. Can you move away from the gate, please? Oh, you're a pain. Can I kick you? I don't like kicking animals, but you need to get out of the gate. Go on, get. Well, don't stand in front of the gate then, Porky. Right. Please get angry with a pig. Alright. Can we do this? We should do it right. I think that would. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Is just throw it through the fence. And that way, we can pull that one down. It'll give the pigs more space. I heard it's the final frontier, but I'm not really sure what that means. Can you... Yeah, thank you. I have killed pigs that way. Alright. So, that's never been used, eh? I don't think so. Where's this one? I can actually see the manure in there. Yeah, cool. Right, so we're going to get rid of this. It'll give them more space. Oh, there might have been something in it. First one actually did something with the item in it, I think. Oh, doesn't matter. It's gone now, eh? Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is shift this temporarily. Well, not temporary. Shift this now. Because I put it where it was because of the manure pit. Oh, that's right. You just drag it off. So, I really kind of want it... I suppose it was actually fine where it was. I want the pigs to be able to get around it from all sides, though. And now, pigs should be able to get around it from every side. Here we go, piggies! Piggy, wiggy, wiggy, wiggy! Alright, we're going to start with you, Fluff, and we're going to start cleaning them all. Wait, before I do, I've got food burning. Take it off. Okay, the next one's 15 minutes. We don't want to burn food. That would just be silly. Should I keep the door closed? I don't know. I didn't even check the temperature. Yeah, we have to go to the thermometer to check the temperature. Alright. Okay, I'll start with you then. You're already here. You actually look clean. Right. Oh, we were going to take these ladies to the market to sell them, weren't we? Yeah, well, I'm going to reconsider this. What have we got? Pregnant 1 month. So you're about to give birth. We'll live not hungry. Okay, so we can take you to the market. We could take you to the market. You dumb Fluff. Alright. And what about you, young lady? Pregnant in 3 months. Okay, so we could sell the two. They get us about 300 bucks. We have 2 that are pregnant and 2 that aren't. So we'll live for 31 months. Oh, they're both 31 months though. These ones are about to die. 18. Just over a year. A lot of pigs again. We're going to end up with a lot of pigs. I might actually keep them all. There should be piglets in here. Where are the piglets? Oh, wait. Those 2 that I was just looking at are the piglets. They were piglets just a little while ago. Yeah. Piglets grew up. Who would have thought that piglets would grow up? Free sausages! I nearly brought sausage from a sausage sizzle yesterday. I like a good sausage sizzle. But I looked at it and I thought, oh, I want one. And then I looked at them and I thought, no gloves, nowhere to wash their hands. I'm not buying one. I like a good sausage sizzle. But man, if you're not hygienic, then forget about it. Cancel that. So the developers are intending, in the next update, that's what I was starting to say and then I forgot. The developers are intending in the next update, I believe, maybe not, they're going to add a big wood pile back to the game again. So you'll be able to basically build one. I suggested it. I said it's something I would like, and I'm pretty sure the message said it's coming in the next update. Pretty sure that's what it said. Don't hold me to that. Don't hold the developers to that. But they are aware it is something that could be very useful. Now we have all these tools. I don't like all these tools here. Let's see if we can put them away. Oh, I'm still holding it. I'm thinking, why can't I pick it up now? Let's pick it up the right way. Actually, Shift F on these. Shift F. No, not Shift F. Just F. No. Can we not Shift F them? I thought we could. Okay. And then we'd have to go Shift F here. Ah, okay. So E, Shift F. It's a little awkward, but carry twice as much now. So what are we at? Where's my weight? 67 of 100. Oh, look at that. It's going to make life a lot easier too. Okay, we'll put them away. We're going to need to build more sheds this winter. I've got to decide what sheds we need and where. Hang on. No, I thought there was 1,000. Mentally, I looked at it before and I saw 1,000. Okay, so there's plenty of room in there to put our tools. Good. I could use the tractor. But, actually, should we use the tractor? Ah, we'll be alright. By the time I hook the tractor up to the trailer and everything else, it's probably just as easy to do it this way. Let's actually see if we can get away with overdoing the carry. E, Shift F, E, Shift F. Okay, now we're overweight. Let's see how we get on this time. Yeah, now we're definitely heavy. We're only going to this shed. No, we're not. We're going to the tool shed. Okay, hang on. Drop 5. Hang on, which? Oh, no, just... Oh, sorry. After yesterday, I'm a little mentally tired. We'll just carry it. Because my brain then looked at it and went, which one are we doing? Are we dropping that many or am I picking them, holding on to that many? I don't know. For anyone that doesn't know, I don't really like going into town. Don't do well around a lot of people. And going into town 2 days in a row has me quite mentally tired. Bit silly, but that's the way I am. How are we doing for weight? 82. Let's pick this wood up too, because I don't really want all my wood and tools and everything. Oh, that's too heavy again. Lying around outside? No, drop the wood. We'll come back for the wood. I would rather put everything away now, finally, because we're going to be building these sheds. We need to figure out what sheds are going to hold what. And quite frankly, the tools or junk for repairs should probably go into the tool shed. Later on, we might get a wood shed, and we can put all the wood and everything else in there. If I pick all of this up, am I going to be too heavy? No, we're good. Okay. I'm starting to mentally slow down in this game now. Might take me a little bit to get used to, though. Been such a mad dash rush all the time up until now. Alright, so that is... Oh, I was going to say that is all the tools picked up. No, it's not. That's all our wood picked up. We can't put this in the shed, can we? No. We can open it, we can lift it. Okay, we're just going to move you guys away from the gate a little. Figure out what to do with them later. Okay, that looks a lot tidier. Let's grab this stack of wood. We could probably grab this fuel. Oh, still good. Plenty of movement. I do like that double, actually. Doubling that speed carry. Sorry, the capacity. That'll make things a lot easier. Not having to keep going back and forth quite as many times. Yeah, wood away. How much wood do we now have? 116 in there. And 125 tools. Okay, I'm going to do a quick run in this direction just to see if we have any more wood. Because I was working out here, building these sheds. I think we need... Oh, we need to finish this. We're going to need some more wood and some asbestos. So we need 7 planks there. And 15 over there. And if my math is not good, that's, I think, 22? Something like that. That looks so much better. It's actually looking tidy now. Alright, I like it. Oh, you went in this time. Thank you. Okay, so we don't need the milk. I'm going to put our eggs away. I want to eat those when I get hungry. I'm going to put the sandwiches away, because otherwise I might accidentally have the sandwich. When really, I want to have the eggs and try them out. Alright, they'll be ready in 37 minutes. Okay. Now, do we have anything else in here we need to cook? Okay, we can sell the eggs, and we've got wool. Excellent. No, that actually looks good. Alright. So we're not going to worry about that shed right now. It's not a priority. That's a winter job. We had nothing else in here, did we? 4 apples. Alright. Okay, so I think... I like this. I can now actually stop and think about what I want to do. These are not going to be ready for 2 days. That's quite a long way off. Yes. How much money do I have? 5,000. How much asbestos do we need? I think we need like 32... 48? We're going to need at least... Oh, wait. I've got a better idea. Do I still have... I don't need my hammer. We can just go... What is it? It's an outbuilding 4. Sorry, shed 4. We need 96 asbestos! Okay. Alright, if you really want to be like that, that's just rude. 96 asbestos? Okay, let's... Actually, let's see what we can sell. I was going to say, we'll go for a ride to town. Oh, we've got that pig. We've got that pig too. Can sell the bacon. $24 minutes. All right. How time flies when you're having fun. And I might give all of that to the cows. The cows and the sheep. Be difficult then. There we go, bit of variety of food for the animals. I think we can probably close this. And if I close that, maybe the chickens can use this coop if they want. You know what I mean? Because that door's closed. There is coops in here. If necessary, we might actually get another feed tray for that. I wonder what to do with the other dog. dog and the cat. And the cat. Alright, rather than actually selling that, I might cook it. How much? Yeah, because we've got no ham. We could use some ham. Yeah, okay. How long are those two going to be? Half an hour. Ready in 7 minutes. Well, I could wait. Cooked ham. Cooked ham. Yeah, an hour and 25. We've only got 10 minutes of fuel left. Hour and 40. Right. What I think I'll do is I'll wait for these 2 lots of ham to be ready. Yep. Okay, so there's no more meat. I'll wait for those to be ready. Let's check on the still. Actually, it's something I want to do now that time's a bit slower. I want to pick that up because I keep accidentally clicking on that when I'm meant to open in the cupboard. So we want some bottles. And we'll take our brew. Oh, no, you just do it this way, Glen. 1 bottle. Is that all it was? Oh, okay. Do we have... Let's put the bottles in that one. I'll keep the mash in the other cupboard. So we only have 1 bottle. We have 4 blueberry and 1 moonshine. We could sell that. Yeah. We could go and sell that. That'll give us a little bit of extra money. Now, with time slowed down, what is this? I'm going to take another look at this. I can't. Fortunately, I managed to find it. Maria's husband would haunt me as punishment. I just hope that he was wrong when dying will not confess. Can we do anything with it? We can't put it on the cupboard or anything? Yeah. I don't know what I'm meant to do with that. Then we have these messages in a bottle. I think originally... Okay, so I can discard and I can drop. We can't use the bottle for anything though. I feel ashamed just by looking at this letter. Sometimes it's a good thing to be criticised by a stranger. So I can't do anything with any of these. This is the one about painting the house. I remember. I will take care of it. We painted the house! Maybe we need to do more. Okay, maybe we need to do more. I think there's a quest for that. We'll have a look. Where am I going to put this doily thing? Is that what you guys call it? A doily? That's what my grandmother used to call it. Doily. There you go. We'll put that over there. My grandmother used to call them a doily. I don't know what you call it. So, bottles of water. If we actually drank this water, we could probably have more bottles. That sounds scientific, but logical. So we have 97 eggs to sell. Oh, do I want to sell them all? We might keep some. I don't know. Because we could cook foods with them. We get eggs every day. Sell them. We're going to sell our mushrooms. Okay, so is that ready? Sourdough. It is ready. Okay, excellent. We could do that before we go into town. I'm going to try making something out of our wool. That's another thing I want to do. That's what I was looking for. Cigarettes. We might try and sell our cigarettes as well. Alright, excellent. Now, there was no more meat to cook. Can't do any more mash. We can do a coffee. Not really. How long does coffee take? 17 minutes. No, we're going into town. That's going to be a while, right? An hour and a half. Yeah. How long does the bread take to bake? 30 minutes. 15 minutes for bread rolls. We'll do that when we get back as well, actually. So, we haven't got that on us. Let's put that down. Right, we're going to go sell that stuff. I don't think we have anything else to sell. And there's no more bottle. Next bottle is an hour and 16. Okay. Did I grab these bottles? No. So let's try and sell these tinctures and vodka moonshine. See if we can get some money for that while we're in town. Did I? Yes, I put the wool away. We'll go and sort that wool out when we get back. Alright, let's take a ride into town. 1 minute? No way! At normal speed, that's 15 minutes. Oh, we could grab that barrel too. You watch, Henry's going to start a fight. He always starts a fight. We're just going to avoid Henry. How you doing? How does trade? We need about 90 of these damn things. Oh, okay, we can afford it, actually, if we take all of it. Oh, that'll even leave us with money. Okay, let's take them all. We can get that shed done. Nice. Right. There are asbestos boards in the trailer while it freaks out. That's fine. You can handle it, trailer. You're like a real man or something. I don't know. I don't know how any of that works, but you can handle it. Can you just... What am I stuck on? Am I stuck against that wall? I think I'm stuck against the asbestos wall behind me. I want them to probably face that way so they're less likely to tip forward. Try and line it up if I can. Come on. No, just attach. Yes, it attached. That's all that matters. Alright. Now, I don't think you are any use to me right now, are you? Not unless we want to get more sheep. Oh, that's what I was talking about. We want to get... They're 168. Bigger chicken feeder. Let's grab 168. Both of those. $224. We don't really need that. Is there anything else I need to buy? Not that I can think of. Nope, not that I can think of. Okay, so we still have 1,600. Oh, I've got nothing to sell you, have I? No, I've got nothing to sell him. Wait, he buys eggs, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Okay, well, what's it going to cost us for a record? I want to get a gramophone soon, too. Either a gramophone or a grandpa phone. I don't mind which. You'll buy them. $100. There you go, love. Old timer Aussie, how you be today, buddy? Or should I say, g'day, mate? How you be, mate? Good to see you. Blueberries. Oh, okay. She's got 6 apples. We had 4. That makes 10. I'm good at math. All right. Out of ore. Oh, yeah, that looks like a cool game. She does have 20 of these. 12 each. Nah. All right. How you enjoying them? All right. We are doing some beer. You can have my eggs. Okay. Do you want to buy some cigarettes? How about some tincture? All right. And moonshine? Yeah, I thought you might like that. Okay, she won't buy all of our eggs anyway. And I don't think I feel like going all the way down to the other farm to sell it. So, as for my idea of not selling all of our eggs, we're going to go with that. What is this? Antibiotics. Ah, and if I don't buy them, are they just anti-non-brought or non-brought otics? This is something we need to think about this season too. What is it? 11,200 for a good rifle. 5,000 for that one. And an ordinary rifle is 1,300. No, it's probably no different to the rifle we have. Alright, let's go and have a talk to the mayor and see what it's going to cost us to rent some land this season. Alright. Did I click the wrong thing? Let's talk about something else. Permissions! Alright, this is what I wanted. Yep, let's have a look. So, renting this area. 2,000 for agriculture. We can actually afford that now. No Costa. Yeah. 2,000 for that now. Okay. 2,000 for that one. Okay. Now what about this one? 9 grand. But that's a much bigger field. We can't lease that one. What about these other fields? Tree cutting. Tree cutting. Okay. We might have a look around and see if there's any of these that we want to actually... Oh, we are buying. I wasn't sure if we were buying or leasing. Let's have a look on the way home and see which one has the most trees. Some of these we can do for agriculture, but it looks like they're full of trees. And that's why they cost more. Right. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. But I do want to get some more land this season. So we could take that patch for agriculture, you know. But we can't get this patch. Interesting. Don't look at me like that. Now, if we paid the power bill, I just thought about it after we left. Okay, we got no power bill to worry about. Alright. So yes, welcome old-timer Aussie. Anybody else that's come in? We have slowed down time. Something I've been having issues with since I started the game. Time travels way too fast in this game. So I had a chat with the developers, and they very kindly changed my save file. Normally you've got to do it before you start the game. But I didn't, because I like to start a game according to the official rule set. And I generally try to play a game according to that official rule set and learn how the developers intended you to play before changing anything. And I'm at a point now where I really want the time slowed down. But you can't do that after you start. We've got to try one of these races sooner or later too. Should we attend mass? We're not in any hurry. Let's attend mass. Alright, another bottle was ready and our hammer's cooked. You have a good day, mate. Alright, we attended mass. We haven't done that in a long time. Haha. Alright. Well, how long was that mass? It's nearly lunchtime. Okay. God, blimey, that took all day. Alright, let's grab our bucket. I'm not in the mood, Henry. Here he comes. Henry! Blinking Henry. Oh well, I suppose at least we can get some more money then, eh? Then watch your head on that barrel, Henry! God, blimey. I'll take it all. Why not? And would you like to buy the booze? Because Henry's a bit of a drinker and he really shouldn't have it. So I thought you might like it. There you go, love. Actually, should we keep that? I know what the miracle injections are for now too. Can you buy these? I know I already done it, but that's not the point, love. What is this? Beer. We don't need that. Henry shouldn't be drinking. Chill out, Henry. God blimey, mate. So we might actually do some racing now too, that time's slowed down. I think that's something I'd like to do. We can race pretty much everybody in the village. I don't know how any of that works. Other than I know somebody on the Discord was asking for help in order to race Philip. Apparently you have to race somebody named Philip. I don't even know who he is. And you need a horse. Ah, I really thought we'd be able to pick that up. Alright, well I guess we're still not taking that home. Let's see, can we get it on the other side? There's a bit of a space over that side. No, it has to stay on there long enough to lock in. We're going to have to come back for it. Never mind. Never the mind. At least we have plenty of time now. Yes, I've changed the rule set. We are now playing at 1/10 of the speed. And I've also changed how much I can carry. So I can now carry twice as much as I could before. Oh, bunkers. Yep. Bunker. Ruined church we've already been to. Bear. We should go hunt the bear. Alright, let's head back home for a start anyway. Oh, hang on. This was going over here. We'll just park it right here, eh? I mean, why not? That's where we're going to need it. Alright, so I'll keep the eggs on there for now. Let's grab a hammer. Did I put my hammer in the wrong place? Why am I not seeing my... There it is. Grab a hammer. And how much wood did we need? I don't know. How much wood does a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could throw wood? I have no clue. The answers to the universe and I don't know. Alright. We got some more feed trays for you guys. Fill those in a minute. I don't know if we need all of these extra food trays, but the more we've got, the less likely they are to starve. Alright, let's get this barn finished. Now, this was going to be for mushrooms. I'm growing mushrooms in real life. Absolutely love it. I had my second harvest of pink oyster mushrooms last night. And I used them to make steak, mushroom, onion and cheese with tomato pie. Pies, actually, it was about 12. About 12 pies. Absolutely delicious. I had 2 for dinner. Quite enjoying making my own pies. I started making my own pies about, I don't know, 3 to 6 months ago. Really enjoying it. Pies are a classic staple in New Zealand and in Australia. But I don't know about Aussie, but they're getting really expensive to buy here. I used to be able to go to a dairy and buy 2 cheap yucky pies for $3. Now, a single yucky cheap pie is $4. And I think that's... Oh, I broke my hammer. I think that's too expensive for what they are. So I decided to start making my own. I'm really enjoying it. It's a good bit of fun, actually. What did you need? You needed sticks and stones and break my bones. Okay. Yeah, where was the other one? Oh, that one's not as bad. It probably won't take as much. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad we can repair our own tools and all now. We are starting to become self-sufficient on this farm. Beautiful. Both hammers prepared. Don't have to go all the way into town to do that anymore. I used to have to. So yes, I've been making a wide range of pies. Done that one. My first lot of pies were simple mince and cheese. Classic stable. Or stable classic, whatever you want to call it. From that, I worked my way up. Done some roast rosemary and lamb. Yum. Well, roast rosemary lamb with gravy. And pink oyster mushrooms, because I'm growing those. And the ones that I made last night were steak and mushroom. Because I had a nice chunk of steak that I'd brought yesterday at the supermarket. Thought that would go well with my mushrooms again. Because the guy who sold me the mushroom kit said red meat. They go really well with red meat. I think anything goes well with red meat personally. Okay. Done. Done like a dog's dinner. Alright, I'll get you out of here. Probably shouldn't park it in front of that trailer because I'm going to want to hook that up at some point. Let's park the bike in here. There we go. We can empty out our tools and things. I don't think I need wood to change those stalls, but I'll keep it on me for now. Put one hammer away. I'll keep the crowbar. I should probably find another cupboard to put that in, because this is not the right cupboard for that. I'll keep those items on me while we go build this. So, what do? That's right, you grab your hammer, you look at the ground, and prepare station. We want animal, chicken, mushroom. Straight past it and thought, what? Where did it go? Mushroom. Mushrooms. And mushrooms. Nice. Now we need a bucket of poo. Whenever you're unsure of what to do, grab a bucket of poo. That's my advice to all of you. The wood away. Don't need the hammer anymore. Right. Yeah, this game is starting to come together now that we're able to start building sheds and things. Couldn't do them previously because we just didn't have the time, didn't have the resources, didn't have the money. Mostly it was a rush, a mad rush to do everything. We're not doing that no more. Okay, let's get that while I'm thinking about it. Let's get that apple mash done or started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we need, excuse me, still. We need 9, 10. Okay, and I have 4. Okay. Oh, did I put the apples away? No. Okay, so we want apple mash. Cook. Apple mash. Cook. And then his brain goes numb. What were we doing? Oh, you're at the wrong place. Wrong place, wrong time. No, I need to prepare the sourdough first. That's over here. Prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do 10. That's more than I actually need. We can bake. So bread requires the sourdough. The buns do not. Ah, true. Okay. So I think what I might do is 1, 2, I think we had 4. 3, 4 loaves of bread. Alright. We want to... Is there anything we needed to cook? We're doing the apple mash now. We can't do a blueberry. We could do some coffee, eggs, broth, ham, cucumber, fish, meat. I think we're good. It was just doing that bread. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. How much coffee do we have? It takes 17 minutes. Let's do a couple of cups of coffee. Coffee's always good. Oh, that was the last one anyway. Okay, so how long is that going to take? 17 and 5.5 hours. 17 minutes, 5.5 hours. This one's going to take 28. Okay, we don't need any more wood in there. Do we need more wood in this one? Yes, because we need 6 hours basically, 5:38. There we go. Alright. How are you doing? Okay, we want a bottle for that. Right. Pull our sourdough away. Alright, excellent. Done. We've got 20 jars. We're doing alright for jars. Actually not bad at all. Oh, pardon me. We could definitely do more bread should we choose. Okay, so what is our next job? Poo. We needed a bucket of poo. Alright. Is there any poo over here? I think we emptied this out. Poo! Oh, you stink! Yes, we did. We got rid of that completely. Alright, we don't actually have much poo. Should be enough to get our mushrooms started, I hope. Hopefully, it'll be enough to do the mushrooms. Remember last time we didn't use a full bucket. I don't know how much of a bucket we need, but let's find out. Okay, now how did this work last time? I do not remember. Oh, that's right. Grab the manure. Okay, so that's 100%. That's working. That one's working. No. Okay, so you get 2. 2 from 1 bucket. Yeah, not too bad. And at least now, with this being out here, not only does it give them more space, but it also means I don't have to keep opening a freaking gate to get the poo. I can just pull the tractor around, because most of the time I'll be using tractors. Only really when I'm doing this that I need it. And the bucket. This won't happen very often. Alright, so 12 mushrooms from each. Doesn't say how long they take. Yes, it does. An hour. So we get 12 mushrooms in an hour. Freaking awesome. Here we go. 12 mushrooms. 12. 12 and 12 is 24. Is 48 mushrooms per time. Oh no, I thought I saw the bag filling. Just... Okay, 39 hours. Man, time is so much slower now. I love this. Alright, so what do we have over here? Tool repairs. Oh, we're going to do the wool. And then a shearing shed. That's right. Yep. Alright, let's try our wool and see if we have enough wool to do anything. Probably not, and I probably should have checked first before coming over here to get it. But we'll learn these things as we go. 27. Actually, 27 should be enough to do something. I think so. Let's go spin a yarn. Does that tell a joke or what? Never tried this before. How does this work? Hang on. Drag item here. Disassemble. What do you mean disassemble? We need spool a string. Okay. Now set with bear. We need bear fur. Okay, hang on. Let's start from the top because we needed string to do anything. So we want white deer, white boar, a bear. Okay, so this must be a black set of cloves. Blueberry mash to dye it. Okay. Boar fur, deer fur. Hang on, what? Boar fur? Okay. A nightgown. We can make a nightgown from 3 wool. Let's make a nightgown. Spool a string. We're going to definitely make more. A red set. We need raspberry mash. I actually should have checked. Official set. Blueberry mash. Okay. And blueberry mash. Right. Okay. So we need blueberry mash, blueberries, skins. Alright, alright. That sounds fair. I'm going to do a few more spools of wool. Oh, is that what these are? I thought they were... Now I understand. We've had some of this all along. I wasn't sure what the string was for. Now I understand. Or overstand. We've got some in here. Yes, we do. Ah, man. So we can start to make some clothes now. I did make a nightgown. I presume that's for when we get married. But, just out of curiosity, I'm going to see if he can put it on. Let's have a look. How did we do this again? We go to clothing. No, that's just clothing items. I think we have to be inside. No, here we are, clothes. Can you put on a nightgown, mate? Okay, that will keep us warmer by 5. How does that... Oh, that's right, over here. Is that a lower item? No, apparently it's not a lower item. It's an upper item. I will not wear this. Not a chance. Oh, come on. I was hoping I could make him wear it. I just thought it'd be funny. All right. We'll settle for the fact that that's for the wife. We're going to find a wife soon. Because we've got time to go and chat them all up now. Right, we'll put that nightgown in there for her. Okay. Actually, hang on. Wouldn't the nightgown go into the wardrobe? We could put it in there or over here. Yeah, there you go. Nightgown in the wardrobe for the wife, which we haven't even married. We're just preempting. 13, 13, 13, 13. That one's done. Okay. And then we just got our mash. All right. How's this still doing? Okay, you've still got some mash. Okay. All right, so we're good. At this point, we just... Yeah. We're literally so good, I can actually stop, have my coffee while waiting for the coffee to boil. Oh, that's so nice being able to stop and actually have a sip of my coffee. Yes, it's already gone cold, but... So these must be actual minutes, real whole minutes. long time for coffee to boil. God, especially when you're watching it. There we go. Right. Got 6 cups of coffee. They probably don't weigh much, do they? No. No, we'll keep them on us. Okay, so what is next job? What is the next job? How much money do we have? 2,700. I think what we could do is get on the bike. On your bike, mate. Actually, we'll keep the trailer on. I was going to say I'll take the trailer off, but no, we'll leave that on there. We're just going to go and visit some people. Something we don't generally get enough time to do. Let's start with the marketplace. We'll pick up that drum. And we'll take that home finally. It's been a long time. All right. Now, let's just check our friendship level with everybody. Yes, we are maxed out. That's what I thought. Okay, so nothing else that we can do with him. I'm just going to check all of them, see if there's anything we can do. Then, once we've visited everybody, we'll go back to doing some quests. I think we should even have a race today. Maybe fight somebody. I don't know if I want to fight a woman. I've learnt my lesson on that. You never fight a woman, mate. They'll always win. You know why? Because I don't hit women. And it makes it really hard to win. Oh, dear. Permissions. Okay, so there's nothing there. Oh, I want to start a fight with you. Oh, okay. Maybe I won't. Oh, exactly, mate. Oh, not trade. What are you doing in the trade? There's nothing we can do, right? Okay, so we are maxed out. And pretty much sorted with all of these people. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so. Pet his dog. I want to pet his dog. Henry. Feel like a race, mate. You and me. Fight me. One beat in a day is just fine. Okay. I don't know how this works. Actually, before I do, I think what I might do, just in case it's on a bicycle or something stupid, detach. I don't know if we do this on foot, if we can cheat and use the bicycle, or what. But talk. Oh, I thought we could race Henry. Fancy a smoke, fight me, and good. Oh. Oh, I thought we could race him. Oh, I really did. Oh. Maybe it was an option before we... No, it can't have been. Okay. Well, my mistake. Who shall we... Actually, hang on. I want to race somebody. I've never had a race. Who are you and what's your name? Stephen. I can't race him now either. Wait, what? I thought that race was one of the options a minute ago. I'm sure we could race these guys. Shall we race? Entry fee is $100. Reward is 200. And additional rewards. This will not be long race. Not for me at least. Just don't cheat and jump over the bars properly. Opponent will be cheating. Oh, who are you? Oh, this is Philip. This is the one that the woman on the Discord asked for help with. He rides a horse. Oh, of course he does. He has a horse. How would you race? Buy a dog, fight me, fancy a smoke. Okay, so we can't race him. All right, all right. I can race the pope, the priest, the minister, the whatever. I don't want to fight a lady. Okay. So let's go and have a chat with you. I don't think we race you. No, we don't race you. I think we could race the mare though, couldn't we? No Costa. No, none at all. Okay, we can't race him either. I thought we could. Let's go check with God's friend. I'm not sure if he's a minister or a priest or what. He's a priest, isn't he? We need to find that treasure that's hidden over here too. Shall we race? Okay, so it's free entry, reward of $100, and additional rewards. And you get a Santa hat! Oh, you and me on bicycles through the cemetery, down the path to the mere. What do you say? Bring your own bicycle first. Oh, I left it back there though. Bicycles. It's going to be the great bicycle race. Bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Oh, sorry, I'll calm down. Later, Henry, we're going to go race the priest. Through the cemetery and down here. So I'm presuming it's around this way. In through here. I'm guessing. So do I have to turn around and get ready to go out that way? I don't know. Shall we race? Agree. All right. First chance we've ever had. 2, 1, go! Yes! Woohoo! Do we win? Where's the finishing line? Wait, what? What happened? What do you mean I lost? Oh, and into the mayor's house. I went the wrong way. Okay, I went the wrong way. Well, it was a free race. Let's see if we can do it again, because I went the wrong way. I went into the middle of town instead of into the mayor's house. God, blimey. You didn't pay enough attention to the instructions, did you, Glen? He's probably going to laugh at me and make fun of me now. Alright. Oops. Shall we race? Agree. At least it's free. I don't have to worry about it. Oi! You cheat! I do have to laugh that Fluffy does the countdown. Apparently, if Fluffy dies, Fluffy will still be there at the start line, but in a ghost form. Now where? Oh, that way! Where am I going? I think I might have missed one. I lost. Okay, I went the wrong way. Alright, let's try it again. Let's try it again. I mean, why not? That's a terrible reason why not. Church. Get me to the church on time. Yeah, I went around that shed. I should have gone to the right, I think. I think I know where I went wrong. Alright. Shall we race? At least he's letting me keep retrying. Oh, he's pretty slow, isn't he? Get out of my way, old man. Oh, I say he's slow, but now he's getting in my way. We get it right that time? Damn, I must have missed a gate. Oh, come on! Okay. Let's just go back. And you had to pull round this shed quite close through these trees. I think this is where I missed the gate here. Okay. He keeps getting in the way, trying to cheat. I could have gone faster if he wasn't getting in my way. Mind you, going fast is probably just going to cause more trouble, isn't it? Where's his back gate? There it is. Alright. Give it another go. Why not? He's flying. It must be a man of God. Look, he's not even touching the ground. Is that what it is? God's on your side. Is that why I can't win? I let him go first, hoping it wouldn't cut me off. Didn't help. Oh, get out of the way, you cheat! Well, I can hear him coming up on my left. Yeah, I won! Woohoo! Only took me how many tries? Alright. Let's go back and see if anything happens after that. See if he says anything new. That's the first time we've actually entered a race. Well, this stream is the first time we've ever entered a race. I had to enter that one a few times though. Okay, so we can race them again. What interior furnishings do you have? Oh, true. A fancy sofa. A new bed. Whole lot of furniture. Okay. Ah. Right, we don't really need that right now, but we just got $100 out of this man. And a hat. Very important that we have our Santa hat. Thank you! Alright. We finally won a race. About damn time. So, now, what's next? Let's head off to Anne's farm. Okay. How you doing today, Anne? I just beat the old man in a race. It was true. I'm not lying. Oh, yeah, this is the one that finds things. What? Are these all lost? Do I have a lost pig? There's a pig here and a pig at the back of our farm. Thank you, Anne. I didn't know that. Wonder where this pig is. Okay. All right. Things found by Telka. Oh, so will that stay? Hang on. Oh, Telka. Can you find them? Come back tomorrow. I need some rest. Oh, 'cause she's a witch. Oh, Glen, that took you a while to think about. A witch? A black cat? Yeah, she does magic. It's a kind of magic. Shall we talk? How you doing?
Zij is Belgische en hij is een Hollander.
That's what I thought. Shall we race? She's going to be cheating. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay, well, at least we know we can race it. We're way up here. Let's head over to Thaddeus. Hey, Thaddeus, my man, how you doing? What's the plan? Okay, so we can race him. Oh, it's a cool new hat! Calm down. It doesn't say he's going to be cheating. I will gladly see how many red torpedo beats this junk. Oh, how his red torpedo. So his red tractor. Right, so we need a tractor. Okay, interesting. To you too. Can you recover things? Select a lost thing. He's not going to tell me anything. Okay. Choose the area you're interested in. Oh, the area! I will try that later once we've used Telka. I think we'll deal with Telka for now. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Right. See, this is way better now. We can actually do things like this. I couldn't do this before. I didn't have the damn time. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Helen. Yeah, we're maxed out with Helen. I actually thought Helen was his wife, but we've been chatting her up. So either she's not that loyal, or they're not married. Let's head across and see if we can find that pig. It's probably dead. Oh, I hit a tree or something. Come on. Damn thing jumped out in front of me. It wasn't my fault. Oh, it was a rock. Told you it wasn't my fault. I never even damn well saw it. Blinking rocks. I see a sheep. I don't know about a pig. Definitely see a sheep. You're not a pig. Get back here, you sheep! Non-pig sheep! Gotcha. Alright, you thought you were free. So there should be a pig. Probably a dead one, like I say, but... Oh, it's a piglet. Come on, little piglet. Let's see if we can catch that chicken. I can't catch you. I'll at least head you in the right direction. I got the chicken as well. Freaking awesome. I can open it with the chicken. Good. Come on, guys. Fatness 100%. So he's had plenty to eat. It's not like he hasn't had anything to eat. There you go. That's your new home. Get used to it. Come on, you two. We'll take the sheep over here first. I don't know why you're all the way over here. How about you run in the right direction? Hang on. Run that way. Alright, got another chicken. I'm going to release it over here. I want to make sure it knows where the food is. Pretty sure it's fine. Right, this sheep was never shorn. It was never fed either, but that's not the point. There you go. Come on, little piggy! I should call you babe. Right, so we've collected 2 of our lost animals. Here you go. Have lunch. Excellent. We'll have to go back and see Talca again tomorrow. That was a good idea doing that. Might have cost us a little bit of money, but we got a chicken and a pig out of it, which is worth way more. Actually, no, the beer goes in the other cupboard, in the alcohol cupboard. We have a cupboard for putting bottles of booze, and might as well put bottles of booze in that cupboard. All right. Let's check. I think this was done. No. Our bread is done. Okay, so we need more sourdough or yeast. Okay. All right. Might as well do that last one. We need more yeast. What's bread worth? $8. Not a lot. But next year we might be able to bake lots and lots of bread. Okay, how long are you going to be? An hour and a half. Okay, so now where are we going? Give me a second. Getting rather warm. I'm going to go and cool the place down a little. So where do I leave my bike? Did I leave my bike? I brought my bike back, didn't I? I think I left my bike out there in the field, didn't I? Alright. We can close that while we're at it. Oh, there's wood out here too! What was that doing out here? All the way out here. Middle of freaking nowhere even. Do you see any more of my animals? Is that a chicken? Yes, it is a chicken. Oh, let it go again. I thought I missed, so I hit the button twice. I know, that's exactly what I said. That's rude, you shouldn't call me a chicken. There you go. Now you're home. Okay. I don't know if letting them free roam like this makes any difference or not. We're going to find out though this season, hopefully. We should be able to learn a lot more about the game now that we've slowed it all down. Let me know if you see any more chickens or pigs. Apparently a few of them escaped. Right, we can start collecting all this junk now finally as well. There's a lot of junk in here. What do you see? Oh, it's a rock. We don't need the rock, eh? Alright, so where's my bike? Thought it was just here. I should have dumped it on the road. If I dumped it on the road, it would have been easier to see. Alright, what's next? We'll have a ride through here and see if we can find the cat. Because I used to have a cat. I was very fond of that. Then I decided I'd rather have a bow wow. And they all took off. Then they all took off. Okay, so there is that pig over there. Let's go and get that one. While we're at... Oh, it's just sticks. No, I'll leave that. Watch out, goosey gander. Okay, so just over here somewhere, up by the other driveway. Oh, we never had the time in the past to go around doing stupid stuff like this. And by stupid, I mean it's damn good thing to do. We just never had the time. Right. He's not looking the best. Can you swim? It's actually still alive. Come on then. Like, this was one of our dogs. I noticed his witch's hat. That was the first thing I noticed. Hey, how you doing? Where you been? What are you doing over here? Come on. You'd come over to visit the neighbours. Actually, while we're here, let's have a look around. There's nobody here, dog. So we found our dog, we found our pig. Man, this game is starting to come together now with the time slowed down. Oh, look out! What else we found? A freaking sheep! I reckon we should come back with a hammer and see if we can get that off. What did I let go of? Sheep, I think. Okay, we'll come back for the bike. Come back for the sheep. I caught a duck! So we got a duck, a chicken, 2 pigs, and we found a sheep. Here you go, Mr. Duck. Have some lunch. Alright, we got the dog, and we got the pig. I don't know why the dog was over here. Right, here you go, dog. Have something to eat. Now, what's the story with this pig? What are you? You are a male and you are starving. You'll live for another 2 years almost. There you go. You can come in here and meet Fluffy. Fluffy's the real man of the house, but you could be his friend. There you go. All right. Oh, this is making a huge difference to my game. All the animals are coming home. It's another duck. them in a box. Get back to you in a minute. Come on, sheep. What's wrong? Are you stuck in the ground? Or are you stuck in quicksand? I don't know what his problem is, but let's just teleport him. Did that save him? Yeah. Alright. We have another sheep. Go this way so I don't scare that chicken in the wrong direction. Yeah, you better run, chicken. Right, there's 2 more sheep. That's like 2 more than we had before. Freaking excellent. Very happy. Run, chicken! I'm so happy I'm going to chase you. Meanie. Chase this goose in the right direction too. You better get home. Okay, back to our bicycle. There's 2 more freaking ducks! Box. Where'd the other one get to? I'm wondering if this is because we don't have a fence. It probably is. Oh, just so happened that we caught you right next to that one. Now, was there another box back here? My brain's telling me I just saw another box while I was running. Yes, I did. Lift. Left. Left. I wonder if these are the ones that we lost back by the shop earlier when I first got started. Either that or we need to fence this area off. But either way, we'll figure it out. Release. 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 Yeah, we'll be able to build some fences this winter because I'll have the time to do it. Do you see any more? I'm surprised at the amount that were out here. All right, Matt. Wait, what? Pig. That's right. We were after the pig to start with, and then I got everything else. No, we got that pig out of the river. There's another one up here. Can you see it? I can't. Should be right on top of it. Oh, it's a piglet. I see it. Can you swim? Silly little pig. Come on. It's not coming? No. Wait. I heard it. Where is it? Is it with me or not? I can't see it. Is it still on the rope? Do I have to teleport it? I don't see it down here in the water now. There it is. Are you still on the rope? You are. Let's just teleport it. What are you doing out here? How did you get out here? Is this the one I just came home with? I think it might be. I thought I put it away. Apparently I didn't. Little pigs, come on in. Come and have some lunch. There you go. Everybody's coming home. God, we've gone from that being empty to that being full again. It's making a huge difference. The things we never had time to do in the past. Go looking for frickin' lost animals. Go and truly meet the neighbours and actually get to know what they're about. Even bicycle race. Oh, this is good. I like it. Yeah, I kind of... I was going to say, I kind of wish I'd started with this speed earlier. But now that we're at this speed, I'm happy with it. Because it means we got some achievements done. We also learned how the game is supposed to work. We did Thaddeus, didn't we? Yeah, we did Thaddeus. That's right. Okay. Let's head on down to the sawmill. See what it's going to cost us for some trees. Hurley 90! How you be, Hurley? Good to see you, buddy. How you been? How's life treating you, mate? Immediately, it looks like 7 days to die. Plenty of smoke. Fight. Shall we talk? Okay, trade. Right. So you do just furnishings. Alright, well we don't need those just yet. We're not married quite yet. Yeah, how's life treating you, Hurley? Oh, we can race. You know us. This will not be an ordinary route or an ordinary race. You can go crazy with a horsecraft too. Are you ready for this? No, I'm not. I was just looking. You're going to be cheating. Okay. Let's trade. Right, so we have a birch, a poplar, and a fir tree. How do we get apple trees? No more early starts at 9. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, so you probably already realised this is farmer's life. I'm really enjoying this early. But I sent my save file off to the developers and they very kindly changed my rule set. So the initial rules, the game is very fast paced. And I was quite frankly having issues with the speed of the game. It was just way too fast. It never gave me a chance to relax and enjoy the game, look around and do a few things. So thankfully the developers very kindly changed my rule set. And now he's too tired. Okay. Now we're running at 1/10 of the game's normal speed, which I'm really enjoying. And it means we've been able to get around and have a look at things that we haven't in the past been able to afford the time to look at. We're getting to know some of the neighbours. And we're actually learning a bit more about the game now. Is that mushrooms? Is it mushroom season? Oh, we might be able to pick some mushrooms. Why were they not standing out though? Oh, and berries! Oh, mate, I didn't realise it was berry season. We could go berry picking. We've got the time now. Oh, this game is going to change. Yes, everything is now 1/10 of the speed. Plus, I've also set it so I can carry twice as much. And already, I'm just finding the game so much better. But the big drawback to changing the rules is it means we no longer can get achievements. We can't get any more achievements. But I was prepared to sacrifice the achievements. Is it an in-game option? You have to choose it before you start the game, which I did not do. And I have a general rule, you've probably heard me say before, I like to play the game how the developers intended it to be played. I don't add any DLCs, I don't change the rule sets, I don't do things like that. Well, we're getting a bit of freezing. Actually, give me a sec. I want to be able to see my bar, just in case anything goes wrong. I don't generally change any rule sets or anything like that. Okay, everything's still working good. Until I've got to learn the basics of the game, played it for a while as the developers intend. But that means I wasn't able to change the rule set afterwards. But the developers of Farmer's Life have been very friendly and considerate towards that sort of thing. One person on the Discord mentioned that, oh, here's that bag of berries I couldn't find. That's not berries anymore, it's rotten. Oh dear. One person on the Discord had mentioned that they'd accidentally killed their pig Fluffy, which Fluffy never dies in this game, not unless you accidentally kill it or deliberately kill it. So the developers had offered to bring Fluffy back to life for them. And that made me think, well, let's contact the developers and just see if I can get them to change my save file, which they very kindly did for me. So now, playing it on 1/10 of the speed, this game is so much more fun. But yeah, you don't get any achievements at this speed. You change any of the rule set, you don't get achievements. But I was prepared to settle for that. I love the game. It's a lot of fun. And at this speed, it's going to be even more fun. Because I can relax now. In the past, I was always stressing out and trying to do things so quickly, I'd made just non-stop mistakes all the time. But now we can actually relax and do things like see the berries. Oh, I thought it was a piglet for a second. So we've gone around, collected up a whole lot of animals, we've visited all the neighbours. And now, while we were on the way to the shop, noticed that we had mushrooms. And then saw the berries. So I actually think we should probably do a really good berry hunt today. And we can use that to make more mash. Because we can make our own home brew in this game. So we can take the berries, the blueberries, raspberries. You can also get strawberries, which, as we've discussed, strawberries are not actually a berry. But anyway, and you can make mash from those. You can make other things like jam as well. But we're going to make some mash. Going to get a whole lot of booze going, because I've had a few people criticise me because I only had one still. Now look, I only had one still in real life too, but you know, calm down. So apparently I need more stilts. I need more chickens. I need more. Just more. More, 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 more. More of everything. So we built a whole lot of sheds recently. So now we can do automated milking in our new milking sheds. We have a big new chicken coop. We have a mushroom farm. We have a shearing shed for shearing our sheep. What else did I do? We have a tool shed for repairing our tools now, so we don't have to go all the way into town. And we can start making our own clothes in our sewing shed. I know what you're thinking. So, it's a shed. But yeah, we can go into the sewing shed and sew. So what? Exactly. We can make all sorts of clothes, string. Made 90 for our wife. No, I'm not married. I'm still single. But we're going to go out and find a wife soon. We've already started chatting a couple of the old birds up. We just got to decide which one's marriage material. Each of them has different traits. So we need to get to know a few of them and decide which one is going to be the most beneficial to the farm and family, I guess. We should use the Kevin with the Kevin Bloody Wilson method. We could try that, but I don't have a ute, unfortunately. And I can only make jam sandwiches, not Vegemite or Marmite. So I don't know if that method works with jam sandwiches and a bicycle. We could do the tractor. Jam sandwiches and a tractor. How about ham sandwiches and a tractor? I don't know if that quite works though. I don't think you've ever tried. Yeah. Could be a new technique. Might be worth a try. Do we do it on a blanket with the tailgate down though? That's the big question. Because I don't know if I can put the tailgate down. I can definitely put the side gates down. But I don't know about the tailgate. Don't think I can. I think I've tried to put the tailgate down. I can only put the side gates down. So that might cause problems too. The major one is, does her dad own a brewery? Exactly. If her dad owns a brewery, then we're right. Because that's all that really matters. Exactly. For anyone that doesn't know what Hurley's referring to, it's a song. Actually, I just thought about it. Oh, you only put one O in there. I was just thinking, how did that get past the moderator bot? You used one O. That makes sense. Yeah, well done. You thought about that, didn't you? I didn't. Excuse me a sec. Oh. Oh, good. I was just about to press the button and mute my mic and I didn't get there in time. Just poor spelling. Oh, okay. Well, I think with the right spelling, the bot might have said no. I don't know. Depends on what mood the bot's in, eh? I have it set to fairly lenient settings, but Sometimes it blocks some weird things. So maybe it's not poor spelling. Maybe it's the right spelling. What do we do with the mushrooms? Can we make mushroom soup? I want to make mushroom soup. I do have to laugh that we finally found that bag of stuff and it was rotten. So that will explain what the rotten item was that I couldn't figure out last time. Because it did say we had a rotten item, or a bunch of rotten items, and I didn't know what it was. Now I know. I figured it out. Picked up that bag. We're good. I'll have to do some more berry picking later, but for now, we're going to be able to make some mash and maybe some jam. So with one of the last DLC that came out early, the developers sent me a key for the Spread the Bread DLC. So initially I purchased the base game myself, and then I applied for a key for the Pimp My Cottage DLC. Now they've sent me the DLC for Spread Your Bread. So I've got both the DLCs that come with the game. I can't find my bicycle now. So we can do pretty much anything in the game. I don't know where my bike is. I think we've come past it. I think it was way back at the other set of trees. Doesn't matter. We're just looking around. How much do we have? 44 and 14. Okay, we will make some mash out of this. I'm not going to sell it. So, yeah, there it is. The blueberries are hard to spot. Being shorter. And that's a scientific fact. Anything that's short is harder to spot. I proved that many times when I was riding a bicycle. The amount of people that hit me on a bicycle because apparently they don't see ya. Oh, come on. We're not that tired. Time for a coffee. Wake up! Oh, he's fast asleep. Can you wake up now? Hey! I need you to wake up, buddy. Hey, this is taking a long time. Oh, there we go. Far out. I didn't think we were ever going to wake up. Can you grab a coffee? Wow. God blimey, no wonder I was confused before with that other one. That took even longer, I reckon. Oh, you know what it is? It's because time is running slower. It takes them longer to wake up. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because time's running slower. It takes longer to wake up. That makes sense. Oh, man. See, we're figuring all sorts of things out today. I don't know what we used the mushrooms for. Did anybody spot a recipe before with mushrooms? There must have been something. We're not going to sell these, though, because we're going to go back. We're going to make mash from the blueberries and the raspberries. We'll see if we can do anything with the mushrooms. And if not, well, we have mushrooms that are growing. We need to harvest anyway. See, I don't normally stream this day. This is a day that you guys would like to see me stream more often. Let me know. But normally I streamed yesterday and take today off. But as some of you know, I had issues with my cell phone yesterday, so I had to go into town and get that sorted out as soon as possible. So instead of working, well, it's just streaming yesterday, I decided I'd go sort that out and we'll stream today instead. But yeah, if this is a day that you guys would like to see me stream more often, let me know. I've been taking it off lately because it never used to get as many views on your guys' Friday, my Saturday. So I thought, why not use that as the day to catch up on things? But that's the reason why I stopped doing it, was because it just wasn't getting very many views. And I felt there were more productive things I could do if people weren't watching. Did I get that one? I did. See, instead I decided to swap the days around and changing that temperature back again. Alright, and use that time for updating my stream and doing things like that. Anything that needed to be fixed or... Done that one. Nope, I missed that. See, I got the bush right next to it, the raspberry bush, but missed the blueberry bush because he's short. Quite often there's more mushrooms on the edges of the trees, I've noticed in the past. Thought so. Blueberry, probably missed it. Oh, there's raspberry. See, you're really enjoying this game, Hurley. Great game. A lot of fun to play. Now, I know you get into cooking, Hurley. I've been growing pink oyster mushrooms recently. And combining that into meals. So first time I cooked them up, I had them with lamb with rosemary, and then I turned the leftovers into pies. And last night I made steak and cheese pies with pink oyster mushroom and onion and cheese. Freaking awesome. They're nice. I started baking my own pies lately. Quite enjoying it. I make my own bread. I make my own pies. Pizza. I've always enjoyed cooking, but I stopped doing it for a very long time because on your own, you end up spending more time cooking and cleaning than actually enjoying the meal. But lately what I've been doing is just cooking bigger bulk meals and then freezing leftovers. So like with the pies, I do 12 at a time and then freeze 10 of them, eat 2. Just a little single serve pies. I do need more stills and chickens. Wait, maybe we should buy another still. How much money have we got? Oh, we're getting heavy too. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I can get rid of that. I don't need that. No, I said get rid of that. Oh, I didn't put it down. Oh, we're carrying wood. What am I carrying wood around for? Okay, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Freaking excellent. Oh, I was looking for money. 2.7. I wonder if we can afford a new still. Get 2 stills going at a time. We better use some of this blueberries to make our cloves. I think we're going to make a whole bunch of cloves this winter. Give the old man a choice as to what he wants to wear. Instead of our tatty old farming clothes. We might be able to dress him up. Hey, we'll be able to dress him up for when he gets married. Oh, blimey. We could put him in his best black suit or something. I think it was a black suit. I don't think there was anything fancier than that for getting married in. I think a black suit's got to look better than farming clothes. Alright. Let's head over and into here. I don't know where my bicycle is. I lost it. Not a worry. Now, we're not going to be racing in anybody because we're too heavy with all this stuff. But, oh, okay, our brew is ready. Can I help? So, let's sell a lot of flour. I arranged a meeting with Anthony from the State Farm regarding the first major order. We are to deliver him a significant amount of flour, and he already has an idea of to whom and for how much to sell it. So that is it. Hang on. So that's it is profitable. If it is profitable for all of us. I hope you won't mess around trying to do everything manually with the help from the millstone from me. Okay. Sell lots of flour. All right, we can do that. Contracts. Come back next year. You keep saying that. No, we need to make friends with him. We're not good friends with him. Let's have a look at his race. So he's going to be cheating. It's simple. You and me on 2 bulls. Oh, that could be an interesting race. And the longest straight stretch in the area. No holds barred. Simple, huh? Okay, so we need to race him with a bull. And he's going to be cheating with 3 injections. Interesting. Shall we talk? Do tell I'm listening. Okay. Shall we race? Win tractor parts. Yes, I prefer machines over people, especially tractors. We are talking or driving. Are we talking or driving? Just remember to detach dead weight. Okay, so he's a tractor race. Right. I'm actually thinking maybe I might sell those mushrooms because my man's heavy. He's walking pretty slow. So let's sell her the mushrooms. We're growing our own anyway. But I will keep that stuff. I want it. Now, do you sell apple trees? Here we go. Apple trees. 825 each. I think we should buy apple trees. You're not going to sell it to a guy like me, but I'm so handsome. She didn't believe me. Buy me. Okay, so we need to come back and chat this young lady up. Marie. All right. Oh, I sold my cigarettes. I'm sorry, Marie. She only smokes. Oh, Marie, we sold our cigarettes, love. We must ride. Okay. Shall we race? So she's going to be cheating Do you also think women should drive a homestead at most? I will wipe the smile off your face. Ride your horse and cart. Okay, interesting. Check the price board. I'm hungry like the wolf. Alright. Let's have some lunch. Oh, we didn't bring it. Oh. Let us trade. Yeah, nothing we need. What is that? Oh, cut canola. 198. We could get another one of those. One for each of the 4 sections. Okay. Alright, no, we're good. Oh, do you race? Shall we race? So he's going to be cheating. They say you are no stranger to pig riding. Yeah! Woohoo! So, I am. What? So am I. No, what? No stranger, you mean? Shall we see who will ride faster? And the winner gets a new hat. Awesome. We get some honey. Okay. We're going to race you later. We'll come back. All right, we'll come back. Now, I can't fast travel, can I? Oh, I did. Nice. How you doing, my man? Shall we trade? Okay, so you've got nothing we need. And we've got our friendship up pretty high already. Okay, so we can fight, but we can't smoke. We can't race. Okay. Alright, right, we'll fight later. We're not doing fighting right now. Now the question is, does Glen cheat and save out before he goes into a fight? Or does he just see what happens when somebody finally beats him up? Shall we talk? Okay. I'm too small to run my own... What? Yes, I know I'm too small to run my own stall. We never said that. I never thought about it. I just thought she was a short lady. She's not. She's a child. Oh, okay. So let us trade. We need more yeasts. Thank you. All right. We have 2,400 left. So we need cigarettes in order to... We can't do that till next season, though, unfortunately. So next season we need to grow more tobacco. That's a good point. Let's go buy some tobacco seed then. And then we'll be able to buy the apples. Throw that in there. Throw that in. Throw that in. Right, let's... How you doing? You have a bottle. Okay, and you're still doing a bottle of mash. Okay. You've still got another 2 hours 46. So let's cook. We've done the apple mash. Let's do... We need water. Okay, we'll get water. Alright, and let's do some more bread. No. We need more dough. Prepare. Sourdough for maturing. Not everything is ready. What do you need? More water. Oh, more water, he says. Okay, grab our bucket. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. Where you going, wolf fuck? Silly looking hat. Right, we'll put that away. Okay. Alright, so we have some build materials. Okay, I think we're going to go hunting shortly too. We'll get some of those coats made. That'll be good. Alright, some water. Lots and lots of water. Actually, where's that trailer with that other bucket? Did we ever bring that home? Or did I end up dumping that somewhere again? It's over here, isn't it? No. I think it's in town. Not important. Not important. Water. We'll get a whole lot of mash cooking. Oh, I pushed the wrong button again. That's a bad habit. Fill the bucket. Yeah, I looked at it before and it said eat a drink. Oops. Oh, okay. Get out of my way, door. Oh, I got sound effect that time. I didn't get a sound effect the other couple of times. Could use something to eat. Yep, we're going to do the stove first, buddy. Then we'll get something to eat. Oh, that's right. We were going to try the scrambled eggs. Forgot about that. Let's do that. See how scrambled eggs get on. Scrambled eggs consumed. About a half. Okay. Not as much as I was hoping for. Especially considering all the ingredients that went into it. You're better off to just have boiled egg. Boiled egg will give you half from a single boiled egg. That took 2 eggs to make that. It also took butter and salt and pepper and everything else. It's not efficient. Not efficient, I tell you. Maybe might have to suggest to the developers that they have a bit more of a think about the foods. Because if one boiled egg is more efficient... Oh, it's a plate on the wall. If one boiled egg is more efficient than scrambled eggs, which takes 2 eggs, that doesn't really make a whole hell of a lot of sense. Oops, I just drunk out of the bucket. Yeah, that doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. So maybe they should rebalance the food. Now, the developers of this game are definitely listening to feedback. Anybody out there's playing it and you've got suggestions, let the developers know. Blueberry mash. Let's do a raspberry. Hang on, where is that? Raspberry jam, raspberry mash. I don't have the recipe. Oh, okay. I need more sugar. Oh, no! Is there anything else we can do? Mushroom soup. What does that take? Carrots, onions, and mushrooms. Man. We could do an oat mash. No, we've got no sugar. We can't do potato mash because we've got no sugar either. Okay, so we need sugar. We need sugar. Alright. $2,400. I need more sugar. I would like an apple tree, which we can't get without the cigarettes. So let's go buy us some tobacco seed and maybe some sugar. Who would sell sugar? Probably Anne. Oh, Sophia, sorry. Wrong name. Salt. Salt looks like sugar, doesn't taste as good. Okay, we'll buy your sugar. Oh, there is cigarettes here. I want to do that, though. I'd rather grow my own tobacco. Oh, that's tobacco, 68. Cigarettes are 101. Ah. So you could make profit just out of simply buying the tobacco. Actually, do I want to do that? No, not really. Not really. So who sells seeds? Anne. Let's head over and visit Anne. Hey, Telka. It isn't tomorrow yet, is it? Can you find things? No, it's not tomorrow yet. Time is travelling so much slower. Wonder, Well, how did she want to race? I can't remember. A cow. Let us trade. What? Where's your tobacco seed, love? There it is. Tobacco seed. We'll buy all of that. Canola I'm going to do next season, I think. Yeah. We'll leave it at that for now. I don't want to go spending money I don't need to. Alright. It's still September. Does that mean we can plant tobacco? I actually think we could get away with this, can't we? Fertility is only 50%. Okay, so fertility is low, but never mind. Didn't complain. I think we can get away with this. It's only 48 hours. Give it a try. If I'm wrong, we've wasted a couple of $100. It's no big deal. If I'm right, we'll be able to get those cigarettes. Bribe that person. Whoever it was, I've already forgotten. Right, let's... Oh, we'll check on the mushrooms while we're here. What are we hitting on? That. There's nothing to harvest. True. So much longer now, eh? It's alright, goosey duck thing. Quack, quack. Calm down. Right. Let's fill all of these trays with food. We can afford it. We've got plenty of food. Food, glorious food. Puff. Right, so the chickens should not starve for a little bit. Oh, I thought I saw eggs. I'm thinking, what? I already done them. Freaking awesome. So that's 4 trays of chicken food. Full. Let's go check on the pigs again. Better actually fill all of their food dishes. Alright? Now the sheep and the cows can might as well fill theirs too. Wrong cupboard. Might as well fill theirs too. That should be enough to fill theirs, I reckon. Ah! Exactly. 27 in there. 24 in there. Okay, that can actually take more. Interesting. You hungry, Cal? What about you, sheepy? Alright. Okay, there's a little bit of manure here. Now, I'm sure you can milk twice a day. Everything works just fine. There's no milk yet. Okay. I think you can milk twice a day. Now, with the update, I could be wrong. We'll figure that out sooner or later. So, these are going to be... You're not telling me. Can you just tell me? There we are. 48 hours. And they're 35. Okay, freaking awesome. Alright, I think we should go hunting and get some skins. Ah, that's what we're going to do. We got sugar, so we can do some more brew. Ah, we need to figure out who sells the distilleries. Mind you, we don't have enough sugar right now. We only have 7. We need a lot more sugar. Don't have potatoes. Do oat mash? No. Okay, yeah, we can only do blueberry. That's right, because we can't do the other one. That's fine. It's 2.5 hours. Let's add some more fuel. Got 5:17. Alright, just don't burn that lot. Where's our rifle? Let's go hunting. We'll get some pelts. And then we can make new coats and things. Do I want? Yeah, I do. Where's my buns? Some lunch. I think I already had some, didn't I? Never mind. Right, we'll head this way and we'll go and see if we can find my bicycle. What is that? Is that a chicken? No, I think it's just... Yeah, no, it's just a crow. It's just a crow. It's not Martin Crow. I think it's his brother Jeff. Alright, bicycle should be just up here somewhere. I swear I just heard a duck quacking at me. Maybe I'm just going quackers. We're not lost. There's only one street in town. It's really hard to get lost when there's only one street. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it'd be hard. Anybody seen my bike? I really got to learn to park it on the road. It's so much easier to see when it's on the road. There it is. Right. Bicycle. Right, let's start looking for something to shoot at. I say shoot at because I quite often miss. I'm going to leave this on the road. No, hang on. Can't I lean it against a pole? I'm sure I can lean it against a pole. Oh, don't be like that. Right, standing up. That'll help. Find something to shoot. We'll get some mushrooms and things if we come across any on the way. There's a pig. Actually, there's a fox. Foxes are good because you can just pick them up and... Okay, I might need to change the DPI setting on my mouse. We'll try one click and see what that does. Yeah, foxes are good because you can just pick up the whole thing. Stick it in your inventory. Mushrooms. Don't miss that patch. Swear I just heard a goose again. I'm looking in the river because they seem to have gotten stuck in the river last time. Well, the sheep and the pig did anyway. Where'd that deer go? It's too expensive and I couldn't afford it. Ugh, marksman! Why is there a berry bush growing in the middle of the river? It's two foxes. There's usually deer around here. There's a pig. It's a frickin' pig. I see him. Are you screaming for the fox? Is this right? He didn't feel a thing. It was instant. Run, pig! Running no more, is he? Drop that on the side of the road. Where's the bike? The bike was right here, wasn't it? Oh, there's a deer. Right, we'll throw you down there. I need to hotkey this again. Whoa, that mouse moves so much faster now. I've got to get used to using those DPI settings on my mouse. I've never owned a mouse with DPI settings before. I bought a cheap Chinese one and it has DPI settings on it. Ooh, we got him backed into a corner. Oh, he's not backed into a corner. I actually thought that fence was complete. Brilliant. There we go. You better make some coats. Excuse me. Pick it up. We'll come back on the tractor to pick these up. We'd like to get a white pig or a white deer would be good. Might do this while I'm here. Seeing as we've got time to do this sort of thing now, this is good. Really enjoying the game a lot more now. Asbestos. We were out looking for asbestos last week. We couldn't find any. What did I just see there? Oh, more junk. What? It's under the hill? There's something under here. We might have to come back with a spade. I think we have to get that one with a spade. Well, I might leave that pile, because otherwise I'm going to have trouble spotting it. Actually, I might not have trouble spotting it. I'm heavy. What I should do is put all these tools down next to it. And then when we do come back to collect the tools, I might, with some luck, remember that we need to dig this hill up. There we go. Now, do we get asbestos from this? We do. Oh, we need that. All under the ground, mate. Berries. Won't be heavy again. All right. Yeah, even something as simple as berry picking. We've got so much more time to do it now. This has been a long day. If this time is a little too slow, we can always change it again later on. I think it'll make it a very long winter. But we can use the winter to do all the building that we've been needing to do for so long. We'll put in all our new fences, whole lot of new sheds. We'll be able to achieve a hang of a lot this winter. Things that I probably could have done, I could probably do in one season now, would have taken me years at the old speed. Just never had any time before. There's all the pigs, all the deers. Nothing out here to shoot at. You go hunt the deer or the bear that's on that quest. There's a bear on the quest that we need to go and hunt. There's a pig. Did I reload? Yes. I don't know where that pig just went. Looks like he got away. Never mind. There's a deer. Oh, come on. I hit him in the head. Where did he go? Where did he go? Yes. Slow down, buddy. I think he was the big one. He's getting away! Or maybe he's just heading towards the road because he knows that's where we want him. Oh, just as I went to take the shot, he dipped over the edge. Oh, that is a pig. I'm sure I saw a pig. He's still there. Didn't run away. You're going to be able to make a few coats now. Wonder if we can sell the coats. Two pigs, couple of deer. Excellent. There's another deer in here somewhere. Where did he get to? I don't order red soup. Yeah, fair enough. Why not? Do you want fries with that? Freaking awesome. We're definitely making some coats today. I actually think. I was going to say maybe we should go home and go to bed. Was it only 4:30? Oh, there's me bicycle. Let him get away. Where did he go? Told you not to let him get away. Oh, come on. That was a good shot. Not good enough. See him? I don't see him. I looked over to make sure that my stream didn't freaking crash after that small freeze. And when I looked back, I couldn't see it. I've gotten quite paranoid about my stream freezing now. Them. Okay. Oh, that doesn't help. That does not help at all. That's mushrooms. I thought it was a fox. Stop freezing. Let that stag go. Can't see anything in this blinking fog. It's hard to fog and we'll see. Okay, we'll head back to the road. We'll get our bike. We'll go get the tractor. Come back and pick up these animals. And that deer can keep that bullet. It's his. I'm going to leave it. You can have it as a gift. I'm sure he appreciates it. It's the thought that counts. That's what I've been told. Where's the road? Give me that. Man, we went a long way in. Okay. Bike was back this way somewhere. Not that I can see anything in this. Like pea soup. Or rat soup. I don't know. Can we fast travel? Are you going to let me do that? Cool. Alright, let's park the bike. Tell you what, hop keying those gears the right way around. Instead of the way it starts, it's a lot easier too. Because now that I've slowed down mentally, things like knowing which gear to put it in, much easier. Okay, I don't need to be carrying sticks. Don't need to be carrying that. I'm going to put these pelts... Oh, I'll just drop them on the ground, actually. Right here. Alright, actually I might empty the rest of my inventory. That's the dog! I saw movement. Yeah, empty my inventory. Check on the stove while we're here too. How's it still doing? It's still doing. That's how it's doing. 1 hour 16. Okay. Come back and get to you. Look at that smoke. Maybe I should leave the door, house door open. It's very smoky in there. Who's been smoking? Right. We'll take 10 gas. Oh, 9 then. I'm not going to keep sliding the bar back and forth. Let's go get those pelts. In the right gear. We got a trailer? We do. Watch out if I were you, chicken. Apparently I'm a murderer when I'm on this thing. Blinking egg! I just warned you, mate. Didn't you listen? Hey, why are you guys all on the driveway? Could you get off the driveway? Like, seriously, you're a pain in the gluteus maximus. Can't see past it. exhaust stack. Who's that first one? Coming up now. Alright, Bambi, would you like a ride? Hop on in and we'll give you a ride to the nearest friendly spot. We'll take all these home and then we'll see what coats we can get after I have chopped them all up. Butchered them, that's the word I think I was looking for. Chopped them up, butchered, same thing. Let's actually climb on. Let's see if we can turn you around. We might be able to fit more on then. Yeah, well, they're all on there anyway. Gut on site. Oh, yeah, no. I was going to say. Butcher. I was thinking completely butcher. No, Glen, gut on site. There's a difference. All right. Climb back up. I'm just curious to see, because in the past, we've only been able to carry a couple of animals on this trailer. But I reckon if we stack them better, I have a feeling we can carry a lot more. That actually works out pretty well just like that. We could easily get another 4 animals on there. Awesome. One more just up the road. Oh, it's a rock. It's so foggy I can hardly see. Right. Much betterish. Exactly. Alright, let's take these home. Let's see if we can make a coat. Watch out for dogs. That's what I was doing last time, turning around inside here. Maybe I need to move the dog kennels away from where I turned the tractor around. Excellent. Right, let's grab these foxes again. We'll spend the next few hours gutting and butchering all these animals. This is getting into early evening now anyway, I think. What is it? Yeah, nearly 5 o'clock. This Will take us a few hours to do all of these. Nope, wrong button. Alright, do I need a drink or a feed before I start? Because that will take several hours. Actually, no, we're alright. Let's go. Yeah, 40 minutes an animal. Oh, let's do the mash. Let's do the monster mash. Oh, sorry. Two bottles there. And you have run out of mash. Keep on going. I must take the filled bottles first. Oh, you've never had to do that, have you? Probably has, but... How many went in there? Just the one. Okay, so you must get a few brews from each mash. Must do. Next season, we're going to go nuts on brewing because we're going to be able to now with this different pace that the game's at. It means we're really going to be able to just get stuck in. Apple mash! Yum! Actually, let's grab... Did I put any mash in here? No, just berries. Okay. From now on, all the mash will go in this cupboard. So we now have apple mash and potato mash. Okay. Jars. I don't need anything to eat. I'm good. Alright. I'm going to put that in here for now. Put the pelts in there for now. Fuel can go in the tractor. Generally a good place to store it. Have we got all the pelts? Yes. Let's finish. One more Bambi to go. Oh, you're near enough. And it's getting dark. 8 o'clock. Awesome. Alright. See if we can make a coat. I'm going to need string. Disassemble. So you must be able to pull your own clothes apart, I presume. Boar fur times 3. We have deer fur 3. Oh, I didn't do the foxes. Right, let's finish the foxes. How many boars did I put down inside? Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark out here. I can't see where I'm going. You reckon I can make a coat in the dark? Alright, so we have only 3 deer coats. So, deer set. We can do 1 deer fur and spool a string. Deer set 2. Okay. Official set. Red set. Springtime set. Summer set. Work set. Okay, so we're going to do deer set 2. Deer set 1. Oh, so winter and summer by the looks. So we've got a fur hat that'll keep us warm in winter. A fur coat. Oh, we've got fur pants. And a fur vest. Well, that's the fur vest we've ever got with that. Oh, sorry. I'll calm down. Now, what did we have in here? 2 boar. Okay. So we have 1 deer, 2 boar. We needed 3 boar. So we could use 1 more pig. There's 2 foxes there as well. Alright, and we got 51 meat. One of those animals I accidentally did on site. You don't get as much if you get them on site. You get 6 instead of 7. Alright, we'll leave that running for more than a day. $25 minutes, 42. So we can leave that going while we go to sleep, but it shouldn't burn anything. Okay. Did I shut the door? Yes. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. Freaking awesome. How long have we been streaming for? 3.5 hours. So now, instead of a day taking 1 hour, it's now 3.5. Okay. We had to sleep, though, didn't we? We had to sleep for 2 hours. Wow. Okay. 3.5 hours. Maybe we could leave it at that for today. And when we come back next time... Blueberry mash, 24 minutes. No, we'll leave that cooking overnight. When we come back next time, we'll be able to carry on from there. We can put all our winter clothes in the wardrobe now. We have winter clothes. Freaking awesome! Between those, we have 40... Hang on. Yeah, okay, so 60, 90... 100, 110, 115 extra warmth in the winter now. Oh, that'll make a huge difference. That will make a huge difference. And now we're starting to get a few mashes, sorry. I call it a wash because a mash is when you use fruit, whereas I make a wash, which is basically the same thing, but I just use sugar and yeast. So that's why I keep calling it by the wrong name, because I make a wash. Okay, so that's burning for 27 hours. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll call that it for the stream today, because we now know we're going to get about 3.5 hours to a day, which is pretty damn productive. I'm happy with that. Look at these animals. Why don't you go to bed? See if we can chase them towards a chicken coop. We are going to need to build a fence around this, I think. But we'll do that over the winter. Now I think I'm a sheepdog. I'm rounding up all the chickens. Well, that's not a sheepdog, that's a chicken dog. There's one out here. Oh, it's the rooster. How long has this got left to go? Grass is completely dry in 24 hours. The chicken was stuck in the grass. Don't spaz out, chicken. I'm just going to head them towards home. I don't know if I need to, but there's no fence. They seem to be wandering a lot. And I think I'm a bit of a chicken dog. These things don't act like sheep, I tell you. Sheep tend to follow each other. Here you go. So we'll build a fence around these guys over winter. We'll build a whole bunch of new sheds over the winter. I'm not going to keep rounding these up. Right, get in there. Okay. But we'll call that it. We've managed to make some cool new clothes. These crops will be ready in another day. Yeah, just over a day. And our tobacco, 2 days. Alright. But it's getting dark, so we're going to call that it for today. We'll come back to this one next week. Probably on the normal day, unless you guys want me to change the day. I'm more than happy to go either way. I don't mind. But yes, we will call that it for today. So if you've enjoyed the stream, a thumbs up is always appreciated. We need to have a drink before I go to bed. And if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. I live stream generally 4 days a week. We do a variety of games. And we will most definitely back to this. I am really enjoying it. And with the slower pace of game now, I think that was much more productive. I really do. So hopefully you guys have all enjoyed it. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And hopefully we'll see you all on the next one. 11 watching on YouTube, 5 on Twitch. I appreciate it, everyone. Thank you all the members. Tinty7 and Queen Seda. Dogface Mark. Error. No access to name. Lord Fletch, Daz and Tiger Sweet, Michelle Mabel, Noah, Astro Skippy, Old Timer Aussie, Oddball Gaming, and we did have some new members yesterday because Glen screwed up. I need to add your names to the list. Apologies for not having them written down earlier. I think Power Commander possibly, and Scrap Mick, I think, were the ones that joined yesterday. Possibly Tuvik. Give you all a shout out anyway. Cheers guys, have a wonderful day. I really enjoyed that. I do prefer the much slower pace of game. Much more pleasant. So remember, you have to change that setting before you start the game and you will not be eligible for achievements. Bye yo!